Hey, what's up guys? We finally got the DLC, that is JIREN and Riddell. So in this video I'll be talking about JIREN and his moveset, what he can do and in what situations can he use those tools. So hope this helps. Please do leave a like if it helps, that really helps out my channel. And with that said, let's get into the video. I have to say one thing here. JIREN is a really defensive character, so you need to make sure how you use him in order to go through all the situations in online ranked match. So first off, I'll be talking about his moves. That's the light auto combo. So it's not too long. Maybe it's similar to Goku Super Saiyan light auto combo. The length, it's not as crazy as Trunks. So that's one thing. Now the next is the mediums. So it has quite a bit of a range, standing medium, but the one with the crouching medium has a lot of range. Look at this range. It has a lot of range. Maybe it's similar to Android 16's heavy, so keep that in mind. The next thing is the crouching light. So this is really fast. So this can be used in situations where you backdash and you want to hit them immediately. So you can use this in that situations. So next one is the grab or the heavy. So the standing heavy. So if you do this, it will be a grab similar to Brawly, and it's not gonna work in the middle of the combo because it's way too slow. So you need to keep that in mind to use it when the opponent is way too defensive and you need to open them up. Then at that point you can use the grab to like confuse them. Keep that in mind. Alright, so the next would be the air mediums. So this is similar to Piccolo's 2 mediums, because even JIREN has 2 mediums, and the heavy, air dash heavy, is really good range, but I would say it's a little bit slower, so opponent can read that easier. So that's one thing. And also, if you do the air heavy during the combo, you won't get a knockdown. So that thing is very similar to Brawly. So when you do the heavy in the air, you won't get a knockdown. It's the same way as it is. So what can you do here? So you can do the down heavy with JIREN to get a knockdown, and then go with the super. So where can you get the down heavy? That's only in the corner. So in the corner, let me show that. So you go to the corner and you do the special into down heavy, then you get a knockdown. So then you can follow up with the super. If you do the combo in the mid screen, you won't get a down heavy because the gap is too much. So what can you do in mid screen then? Use the assist. I'm using Vegeta assist here, and then do the down heavy on the ground, get a hard knockdown here, do the super. So that's how you can do it. So if you have assists like Yamcha, you can go from screen to screen or corner to corner, just like I'm doing here. So you can go from one end to the other and get another assist going, and then do the Dragon Rush into super. So this is one way of doing the combo if you can't get a hard knockdown. So next up is the quad circle forward, light, medium and heavy. Let's talk about that. We have the light version here, medium and heavy. So each of them has different range. So the light one is very fast, so you can use that in the block string and to get some space. The medium has a wall bounce, so you can use that in different situations. That is in the corner. So many people are doing the combo in the corner into the quad circle forward medium into Dragon Rush, and then get a knockdown. You can go follow up with the super. So it works anywhere in the combo in the corner, so keep that in mind, only in the corner. And also you can use this quad circle forward medium if you do it near the ground. You can again extend the combo even more by using the crouching light. There you go. Let me show that one more time. You do the quad circle forward medium near the ground. Let's see here. There you go. Crouching light into the combo extension. So that is so much useful in building bar and as well as pressuring the opponent, I would say. Next up is the quad circle forward heavy. So that is similar to Vegeta's base Vegeta throw to the air. So you can super dash after that, or you can do the light auto combo after that. And also you can do the extended combo, which I'm showing in the next clip right here. So you can do the extended combo too. There you go. And you get 1 bar, you can end it with the super. So that has a really good amount of damage too. So you can keep that in mind. And also if you do the quad circle forward heavy in the air, you can continue the combo, which I'm showing right here. And after that you can call the assist into Dragon Rush, super, so you know. And it will have a really good amount of damage too. So pretty good use of the quad circle forward heavy. Next thing which I wanted to talk about is the quad circle back, light, medium and heavy. So let's see here. So this is the light version, that's the medium version, and that's the heavy version. So where can you use this? In which situation can you use this? I would say after the opponent uses the vanish, you can use the quad circle back light, because most of them try to like do the light auto combo after that, or go with the combo block string right there. So if I set Vegito to do the vanish into auto combo, I can go with the quad circle back light, which is the counter. So this is a really good use, but you need to read the opponent before you do that. Otherwise you're gonna get Dragon Rushed, or they might delay it. So be careful. Like this. So they might Dragon Rush you too, so it's not, it cannot counter the Dragon Rush, so you need to be careful. And also in the corner pressure, you can use this particular counter if you want to get out of it, but I think most of them will use the guard cancel from now on, I'm guessing. Just a thought. Alright, so the next one is the quad circle back medium, so which is the counter for the crouching lights or the crouching mediums. So you need to keep that in mind. So there's one for standing medium and one for crouching medium and one for both. So one for both is the heavy version. So if you do the crouching medium for the standing attack, you won't be able to block it, or you will take the hit. Now let's set Burdock to do the crouching lights here. Okay, let's see here, Burdock. Good. So now if I counter it with the medium, it works. So that's how you use it, but careful, be careful while using it. I don't think you use the medium version a lot, but you can use the heavy version in order to consume 1 bar, which counters both standing as well as crouching attacks. So that's about it for the quad circle forward and back attacks for JIREN. Now let's go into the specials. That is we have 4 of them. First one is the quad circle forward special, this one. Next is the quad circle back special, which absorbs the projectiles. And the third one is the standing special, just the neutral special, which is a beam which hits the opponent on the ground. And the last one is down special, which act as a down heavy. So let's go through it one by one. The first one is the quad circle forward special. So where can you use this? So I would say this is really good in block strings, because if you land a hit, you can continue the combo afterwards. And if I show here, say suppose Vegito calls Goku Super Saiyan and uses the machine gun kick on us, so I have to block if I wear Goku Black, but if I'm JIREN, I can do this. Look at that. I can counter using the quad circle forward special as soon as the Goku Super Saiyan assist comes out, and then knock down the opponent, or Vegito here. So that's a really good kind of a counter, and also it counters the projectiles, so keep in mind that one too. And one more thing which I wanted to talk about the quad circle forward special is the damage scaling. So that is, if you include the quad circle forward special in the combo, the damage scale is much higher. So that means you are eventually will be able to get a TOD like this one, which I'm showing right here. So there you go. The damage is already 65,000, so that means at the end you will be able to get 100% damage. And it's very, very simple to do. Brilliant, JIREN. Brilliant. I thought you guys wanted to see that in slow motion, so that's why I added this. So enjoy. Alright, so the next one is the quad Circleback special. So this, if I set Goku Super Saiyan to do the special into Vanish, and then at that point if I do the counter, see what happens. He counters the Vanish too, so that is a really good use, and it works from one side of the screen to the other. And you can follow up with by doing the Vanish into the extended combo. That works too. It's not a big deal. Now keep in mind that while doing this counter, you can either hold it to do it for a longer time or just tap it to do it for a second. So that's one thing. And I also wanted to talk about if the opponent sees you're trying to counter the projectile, this is what's going to happen. So if Vegeta sees you doing the counter, he can directly go into the DP or the level 3 and counter you, so keep in mind that. Next up we have the special, the standing special, which can be used on the ground. It has a really good range and it's pretty fast. So if the opponent blocks it, you can go into a block string, or if the opponent calls the assist, you can knock them off by using this projectile. It's really good use, travels really fast. So you can use this on the ground, and it has less recovery. Now other than that, you can use that in the corner, which I'm showing right here. So after the first two hits of the light auto combo, and then you do the crouching medium into the standing special. So you can use that there, it works. And this is like a basic combo in the corner. You always do the overhead into that, so you can follow with this particular combo, which I'm showing right here. And it has a relatively good amount of damage though. Look at that, 60% with 2 bars. That's really nice. And the last bit which I wanted to cover is the down special. So the one which I'm showing right here, that is, even if you do the down heavy, sometimes the opponent might be able to block, but there's no chance for that in the down special. So that is a really good move, so you can use that as a down heavy. Okay, so I think I have covered most of the JIREN's moveset and the combinations. So hope it helps. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys.